Hi guys, welcome back to the Trusted Car Products Testing Studio. We're joined in the studio today by the Draper Slimline inspection light. We're just going to give a brief overview of the various features of the light, what we like about it, anything we don't like about it, and then make sure to check out our group test of this light and the other inspection lights we have on test and see what we thought of them. Okay, so first impressions of the Draper. It does have a very high quality feel to it, a nice sort of heavy feeling inspection light. You do get that sense of quality as you're holding it, and a very slimline lighting element at the top as well, which does pivot 180 degrees to allow access into different areas. You've got the front facing torch on it, which allows you to focus on more focused areas, so if you want to point to something specifically you can do. Then you actually have two different lighting settings on this. You have an initial floodlight, to light up a larger area, and then if required a brighter setting for the floodlight in case you wanted to light up a greater area for inspection. Okay, so we've got the front facing torch lit up at the moment, which is as always very useful for pointing to specific things that you might want to light up for inspection. If we change to one of the floodlight settings, we'll go for the brighter of the two floodlights. The great thing about the Draper is with the slimline lighting element on the front, it does really allow you to get into some very intricate areas. So if you wanted to get around the back of a tight area and in and around tight areas with it, you can do due to the slimline nature of it, which is a very useful feature of the light that we get to see on another inspection light. So we are a big fan of that sort of very slimline effect because it is very useful indeed. Okay, so just to give an indication of the actual brightness and the light output of the Draper, this is just the front-facing torch element of the device. As you can see, it does give out a reasonable amount of light. Does allow you to point to specific areas and light them up pretty successfully in the dark. If we change to the floodlight, like we said before on this, we have two different settings. The initial floodlight does give out a fair light output, but if you put it onto the brighter setting of the two, it does have a very substantial sort of floodlight effect, and this is the only lighting source in here at the moment, so you can see it does give out quite a bright output, allowing you to see quite a wide area in dark conditions. Thanks for watching our video guide to the Draper Slimline inspection light. Hopefully you found it useful and were able to see some of the features of the light in the video that might benefit you. We do really like the Draper. It does have a real sense of quality to it, and you can pick it up for around the £30 to £35 mark, which is actually good value for something that feels this quality. The only slight criticism we have is compared to some of the rivals we tested, the floodlight doesn't quite have the brightness, but it did still put up enough light to be able to use it successfully and efficiently. Just compared to some of the rivals, it didn't quite have the sort of the optimum brightness of rivals. But overall, a very high quality feeling piece of kit, and one that we would recommend.